Hi fans, Seattle Mike Fights with Friends. Today I want to talk a little bit about judging in MMA. This has become such a hot button topic. We've gotten everybody's opinions from the fans on Twitter and Instagram. We've talked about it on Fight Companions. All your favorite commentators have an opinion on it. Instead of giving my opinion today, I decided to ask MMA pioneer Jeremy Horn, a veteran of over 150 MMA fights, including the UFC and many, many other organizations. And he has actually been a professional judge and is a licensed professional referee. Let's turn it to Mr. Jeremy Horn.
As far as judging the fight goes, it's one of those things that should be simple but difficult. It's a simple concept.
Yeah.
Right. But to really decipher that can be hard. You know, that's I teach firearms instruction a lot too, and it's the same thing. I don't know if you're familiar. Do you shoot at all?
Yeah.
So it's the same idea.
Yeah.
Like shooting a gun is quite simple. You
Yeah.
put the sights where you want the bullet to go, and you pull the trigger without moving the sights. It's very simple. It's incredibly hard to do.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think judging fights is the same way. So the goal is to decide who won the fight. Well, there's a couple ways you can do that. I mean, who executed the technique better? Who came closer to ending that fight? You know, where the fight was, you know, on the feet or on the ground, that can factor in which skill set gets more credit. You know, one thing that I've always tried to do is there's two things I look at. I ask myself, number one, which one of them came closer to ending the fight, and which one would I rather be at the end of that fight?
Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it, and especially like damage. I mean, they say, you know, put an emphasis on damage.
Yeah,
which probably kind of speaks to the DJ versus Cejudo fight we were talking about. But
yeah, and it speaks to who came closer to ending the fight. If one guy is really banged up and beat up, but he's still in there and he's still fighting back, sure. But the damage that he suffered definitely is closer to him quitting than the other guy.